On Google Earth, we pinned down two elementary schools, Hope Hill and Springdale Park, which are 5 miles away from each other. Yet there's a huge disparity between the neighborhoods that the children live in. The neighborhoods affect how well the students do in the school, what they have access to, including food and other materials, which we will state in our presentation.
So first we're going to look at a school at Hope Hill Elementary School. And as you can see, you can see the divide. Hope Hill's definitely more inner city school, and there's a lot more like streets and buildings and roads. But then if you look at the Springdale Park Elementary area, there's more like you can see all the trees and the neighborhoods and the greenery. So we're going to show you some of the neighborhoods near Hope Hill. So first we're going to start on a street called Irwin Street, which is right next to Hope Hill Elementary. So if you go down the streets, you can see that there's not that many restaurants. There's gas stations, but it's a busy street, which means it's going to be louder and harder which it could be, like you can hear the street noise from the school, so it might be harder to hear, focus.
And as you can see, you're going to see a lot of streets and a lot of houses when we show you Springdale Park, but these are all going to be big houses. The only houses that they seem to have here is it's a little pixelated, but the only houses they seem to have here down that's better is small houses.
And we're right on a busy city street that contradicts us with Springdale Park, where they're all on a neighborhood, family-friendly cul-de-sac or something like that.
Yeah, when you look at this, when I look at this, I don't really see family-friendly when I look at this building and it's a whole lot of apartments, and as I said before, the only houses are very small.
And which goes with property taxes, which you pay with your house if you live near like a school, but you're going to pay less because the houses are smaller, so it's less money going towards Hope Hill.
And this is Hope Hill itself, this building right here.
Okay, so now moving on to Spark. So you can already see that there's a lot more landscaping and trees, and just like it's a lot more friendly and out of the city looking around Spark. Okay, so right there is Spark, and just looking at it you can tell that it's definitely a nicer school. And then when we go down Springdale, you'll see the comparison between houses of like around Hope Hill and around Spark Elementary School.
So let's just take this house for example. Once again, it's a little pixelated, but if you look at this house, anything like this is a house compared to what we saw near Hope Hill. The houses were very, very small. The yards are a lot bigger. Just the space that each house has is a whole lot bigger. I mean, look at this yard and this house compared to Hope Hill, and just think about how that it didn't look like a very neighborhood-friendly, family-friendly neighborhood. But you can see right now that these houses are just clearly very, very much bigger than.
And there are no apartments in this area. There's just houses, like homeowners' houses or rental houses that people use. And it's also on a street, but it's not a busy street like the city. So you can tell the difference between each of the neighborhoods in Springdale versus Hope Hill.
Alright, so that was our tour. We hope you enjoyed, and this is just the comparison. We hoped that this would bring to attention the clear disparity between these two neighborhoods, and these two schools are so close. As Jacob said before, they're like 5 miles away, which is just crazy to think that there's that much difference in those two neighborhoods.